bottom-up press is so much more than just a press of a weight overhead. Think of it as a whole body inner strength exercise. Core engaged, everything connected as you control to bring the weight up overhead and bring it back down. From feet to fingers, everything is going to be working together. The other big aspect to it is there's a lot of hand and forearm strength needed to brace and stabilize that weight as it moves up overhead. And all that bracing is also great. So if you got shoulder biz, you may find that the bottom-up press feels great even if a strict press does not feel great. So there's a lot of therapeutic benefit to these presses as well. To get into it, know that you're always going to do these one at a time so that you have a helping hand. And by helping hand, your free hand can help guide it into place. It can help get it into the position. The position is going to be on the flat. You're going to hold the bell on the flat. So you're not going to hold it up in the corner, straight in the flat, and you're going to crush grip it. That means I'm going to squeeze the handle into my hand, not hook grip it. And I'm not just going to rest it and balance it on my hand. I got to squeeze it. I don't have any chalk in my hands. Highly recommend chalk every single time you do a bottom-up press. It'll make your bottom-up press significantly stronger if you use chalk. So always use chalk on bottom-up press. So do as I say, as I'm about to do. So helping hands can get it up to that cleaned position. Strong center, strong feet. Brace first. And then when you press, think about using that 45-degree angle, the same press you would use for a push-up. So 45, rather than winging out to the side. You don't want to go 90 over here, and you don't want to go at 0 degrees trying to squeeze it up in front. Now, your specific angle might be slightly different, but generally speaking, those 45s angles are going to be safest for the scaps and most efficient for applying force, controlling your scaps as you're pressing to the overhead position. So think 45s, again, not winging out here and not sucking in and trying to force them up here, somewhere in that middle range, using 45s. With a movement like a bottom-up press, there's going to be a lot of times where you feel like one weight you can do pretty easily and you feel pretty strong with, but you jump up to the next weight and you're like, there's no way, this thing isn't even going up once. With all of these, focus on your negatives. Think about slow, controlled descents. The negative is the eccentric portion of the movement, so slowly bringing it back down as much, if not more, than pressing it up. And you can use the negative as your rep only. So if you are moving into a new weight and you don't think like, I can't quite get it up, put it up overhead with 2 hands, find your balance point, brace, create tension, and then control it all the way back down to the rack position. So do your reps as negatives, just do the negative portion. I can't overemphasize creating tension, bracing before you press. Do not just get here and be like, I'm just focusing on pushing that weight up overhead. Very, very common instinct to just put all of your attention and focus on the thing you're doing and forget about the rest of your body that's also doing it. Working as a system, it's movement. It's not just parts, it's a pattern. And everything is connected. And the better you connect everything, the stronger your presses will be. All right, bottom-up presses.